As many in the US prepare for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, we hear over and over every year about eating excessively and the dangers of eating too much, and how many people are going to drink too much, and many of the negative things that come with this holiday. However, there are many positives about the food that we're eating, as well as the social implications of being around friends and family. We talk about gratitude and many other pieces. For today's Wellbeing Wednesday, I want to talk about the healthy parts of our Thanksgiving dinner, and some of those may surprise you. We know that from a turkey standpoint, it's actually more of a lean meat that has many B vitamins. We can see that this can be a healthy alternative for many people instead of eating red meat. And even for those that don't want to eat meat, something like a glazed tofu roast can still offer many of those benefits. From a sweet potato standpoint, another staple that we often will see, we know that it's high in fiber, which can help us with our digestive health, along with vitamins A and C, which can contribute to a strong immune system that many find important this time of year as we approach more and more into flu season. Green beans, another staple, is very high in beta carotene, which we know is great for our eye health, as well as having vitamin K that will help us, and additionally manganese, which helps us with our strong bones. Continuing with many of those Thanksgiving staples for those fun meals, cranberries is a key staple we see many times. We know that this is going to have some of the highest levels of antioxidants. And research has actually shown that cranberries can have a positive impact on reducing risk for cancer, lowering blood pressure, and even helping to improve cardiovascular health. And of course, for those that are liking the apple pies and the pumpkin pies, these are two other additional staples that we typically see in a Thanksgiving dinner that can have health benefits. Apples, again, are very high in fiber and vitamin C. We see that they can help with weight control, cardiovascular health, and for some studies, they even show they could have a positive impact on asthma. And for pumpkin, we see that again, vitamin A and lutein, which help to reduce the risk of many age-related concerns, muscle degeneration, and having high vitamin C that helps us with strong and healthy skin. So a few other people do many times comment on the impacts of eating these big meals and on sleep. And how does this have the impact? That it's normally that you'll see at least one family member taking that nap on the couch after the large meal. Well, we do know that digestion can be a very laborious process for our bodies. And whenever we're digesting food, especially much more nutrient dense, high calorie and processed foods, that it's going to require even more effort and energy for our digestive system and be harder on the body. So digestion in general pulls blood away from other parts of the body, like the muscles and the brain, which can then make us feel more sleepy and fatigued. So it's not just the chemicals in the food, but it's the general process. It's the same reason that they say don't go swimming shortly after eating a large meal. And for those that do feel the need to have that rest, you do want to be cautious about lying down shortly afterwards, because as we see more of that acid production and acid reflux, it may be a better idea to think about sitting up for at least an hour or two before laying down to help prevent those types of side effects as well. Enjoy the meals, enjoy the time with family and friends, and be well.